Lumos.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got
You don't need to be
It's all right.
frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been...
Especially... Yes. Here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep...
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Lumos. Protego.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A
We did take a bit of it.
Oh?
Good luck today.
It's good to see you, Yes, sir. But
The map is enchanted to help you.
You can get all sorts of relatively bad things. Not as common either.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Easy. Protego. Levioso. Next names. This can't be your first duel. Let's just...
I'm doing it. I'm all my students for this course.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I've dueled enough. Exclusive.
Till next time.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as there's time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the
He tried to stop me, did right? From me, I was the job.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Leviosa.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Protego. Leviosa. Lumos.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see. I'm flattered to... Of course. Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviosa. Lumos.
Confringo. You're better than that.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Nice work. Hope to see you back here again.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to finish the lesson.
Want him to get back to the I wish we didn't have to use a dagger in potions. I'm not the least bit comfortable with it. Ugh. Crush with black fire.
Handy resources.
Where were you?
Lumos.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it isn't... Very simply, cast Akio on one of the spheres and retrieve. Excellent control there. Now, stay focused. Very good. Points, Miss... come on. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Here we go! Phew.
Splendid!
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Very good.
I will get you back for that. Let us see this. Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
That's good to... Well, it's been...
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
You
if
want...
you're so inclined.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my cousins.
You can't imagine how inconvenient it was before I invented
Lumos.
What about the room?
Protego! Have you and Professor...
He continued.
Professor Ronan... I'm eager. I'd like to go...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me. I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
All of the shopkeepers like me, I know.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
I will.
Lumos.
My arm?
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day.
This cannot possibly be difficult.
Levioso. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I complete.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
father said he used to hide his schoolwork under his bed. I tried a new reversal hex on that school.
Accio! Levioso!
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogwarts is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Accio! Reparo!
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over there. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling